Buying a dip here on a very new coin using Photon. This is Kevin McAllister, and it's come down. It's about an hour old, so I'm just going to put a small position on here, and then we're going to get into the video, and we're going to come back to this. So that's my settings. So when we're looking to get in to coins, there's a bunch of things you want to keep in mind. Like, for instance, how do you get in early before a move like this happens? Purple Pepe launched, it's an older coin, so it launched quite a while ago, back in July, and then hit a peak of 28 million and then proceeded to grind and sell off all the way down to here, 2.5 million range, and then huge volume came in, huge spike. So how do we get in on this? Well, our first clue is if you hear it mentioned in any groups or on Twitter and it starts heating up. For instance, this move here, when we went up to 20 million and then sideways action, that's a big clue. But we want to get in here. So, and then we want to ride it all the way up to here. Now, I'm going to show you a couple different strategies and techniques in this video, and including ones that will use for older coins as well as new ones. So if we go to Deck Screener and you go to the home page, we can create a filter, and we want to do it for basically Solana, and then we're going to select Radium. These are the coins that we want to look at. There's a whole bunch of others, of course, and you can make money on base and many other layers, but Solana is the one that we go to. So we want to keep our filter open, and so we get as many coins as possible. Minimum market cap, I put 100,000, and then a minimum age, we're going to put 1 hour, and then we're going to hit apply, and we'll see it all filtered here. And then what we want to do is we want to sort by age, and then you can see all the new ones coming up, and the market cap, and also the gain. So right away we see this chill riz. This looks interesting. It's all green. Market cap is 440K. The volume is 1.2. That is kind of what you want. I like to see millions of dollars in volume, or at least $1 million, and on a really new, fresh coin. This could be a good one. I mean, it is a knockoff, and then immediately we're going to see the chart. So the dips get taken up. So you could have had a 190 entry up to 686. That's a nice move there. And then this dip is getting bought up. Is it going to make new highs? I don't know. So that's one example. So what we want to do is we want to go down and just open these up into new windows and take a look at each of them and kind of get a look and feel on what's going on. Shiro the Buddy, Fancy Cat, Alk. Sometimes I go by name. I kind of like simple names that, have a good ring to them. So let's take a look at this Kevin. Kevin has 1.8 million in volume. It went as high as almost $1 million. Now, $1 million is a key psychological entry point, or not entry point, but value, and that's where a lot of traders will take money off. So this actually could be a good one. Kevin McAllister. In fact, I think that's the one I just bought. Yes, it is. I bought Kevin McAllister here, but it continues to go down. So we don't know if this is going to work, but buying on the dip here is kind of how you want to do it. And then you're looking for a good bounce, and then possibly testing highs and beyond. So I am in this coin right now, and that's a live example. Let's look at a couple others. This one here, I don't like the chart. I don't like it when it bursts up straight up to 8.7 million and then dumps like that. It's sort of a messy chart, so we'll skip that. Shiro, this is kind of how you want to see. You want to see it stepping up. It went to that psychological 1 million point, but let's see. I like to see when they have like a full website. Site can't be reached. That's not a good sign. Twitter. They do have a Twitter, it looks like. 26 followers. Graphics, pretty cool. I don't know. This could be a sender, but And then they do have a Telegram. It's at 648. It doesn't look like they have, well, it doesn't look like they have a volume bot. It looks kind of stringy. A lot of volume came into it here. But it's not just like, it's not like thick trades like one after another. So you have it's thinly traded essentially. I mean, this can dump, it can go anywhere really. Let's look at another example. Barkey is one. So this is another sort of like stringy, messy chart. But as you can see, if you get in here at 95K, you can make triples. This is how you can go if you have small amounts to play with. Just sort through these charts and really buy on the big dips, on the pullbacks, and ride them up with small amounts. But for longer term plays, what you want to do is you want to look at ones that achieve like big market caps, 29 million, 20 million, 40 million, and then just sold off, but still remain active and are above like a million or 500K even, and just keep them on your watch list. I have my watch list here. Morty is on it. This is pretty fresh, and we got into this morning, and I'm still holding because it's an active community with a good valuation and lots of trades going through. But Mini, this is another one you could potentially see. This is very interesting. This could be a good entry point because you can see this this rising floor that they have, and it's approaching that rising floor. And it tends to, every month kind of like burst up higher. So this could be a good entry on Mini. Blue Butt Cheese from Matt Fury. Now this is really ugly, but if you want to gamble, you might get into this. But this is one where I would join the community. I'd see what's going on, see what the vibe is like. I don't like to see all this red. And yet, if it just extends and maintains, you can get bounces, triples, doubles. I mean, they could come back and send it. So that's another one you can put on your watch list. This one, Hedge, I've been watching for a long time. I did not get in, but you can see this is what happens on some of these things. It's had that rising floor. I was watching it here because I thought, oh God, they're gonna pump this. But I saw it just going up and down, up and down. Bitcoin had been pumping, alts had been pumping. I'm like, I don't know what's happening here. But I missed it, so huge move there from 6 million all the way up to like 50 million. So big 10x on that one. So as you can see, that's kind of how you can do it. You build a watch list for long-term plays, and you can use the deck screener filter to see what's up on deck and fresh. And again, you want to see that decent volume and get in on the sell-offs really early on a coin that's like maybe 1, 2, 3 hours old. So that's how I would suggest to get into meme coins before they explode, before they meme. So like, share, and subscribe, guys, if you like this video, and stay tuned for more.